All right, let's do some past papers from, oh, this is February, March, not May, February, March 2024. That's also there are 4 or 5 different exams in 1 year, I think.
Yeah.
This is mathematics, paper 4 mechanics. Okay. So let's do this one, number 1. Okay, so you have a displacement of a particle at time t second after leaving a fixed point O is s meter. A diagram shows a displacement time graph, which model the motion of a particle. The graph consists of 4 straight line, okay, segments. The particle traveled 50 meter in the first 10 seconds, okay, 50 here, and then travel 2 meter per second for a period. Okay, so you are given the velocity for the second one. For a period of 20, mình được biết cái vận tốc của cái khúc số 2 này nè, khúc thứ nhì này nè. And then particle then come to rest for a period of 20 seconds, so it doesn't move at all. Khúc 20 phút, khúc 20 giây là không hề di chuyển nha. Before returning to starting point when t equals 60. Sau đó nó quay trở về với lại cái điểm bắt đầu là tìm 60. You have to find the velocity of the particle during the last 20 seconds of its motion. Tìm vận tốc của cái particle này trong vòng 20 giây cuối cùng của cái chuyển động của nó. Oh, well, it should be easy for you. And then sketch a velocity time graph for the motion of particle from t0 to 60. Bây giờ cái này nó chỉ là cái graph của quãng đường thời gian thôi, mình phải sketch cái velocity time graph. Đây là 5 điểm nè. And then we'll see, okay? It should not be too difficult. Let's do this one.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. I'm done.
So velocity of the particle to the last 20 seconds. So basically you start first at 5 meters per second, right? And then going at 2 meters per second. And then here it doesn't move, so 0 meters per second. But then for 20 seconds, you need to see like what is the distance here. All right, so first of all, for 10 seconds, you move at 2 meters per second. It means this is 20 meter more, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's going to be 70 over here. So over here it's going to be 70 meter. So also here is 70 meter because it doesn't move. However, from for the last 20 seconds, you moved 70 meter, bow back to 0 meter. So that it's 3.5 meter per second velocity, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 3.5. Now, so with the sketch velocity time graph, so it's quite easy, but you have to sketch it the right way, okay?
Okay.
So let's just say you start with 5 meter per second. This is time t in second. Okay, so the first 10 second, is it the first 10 second?
Yeah, 10 seconds.
So for the first 10 second, it's gonna be like this. For 10 to 20 second, so what do we have? It moved at 2, right?
Yeah.
So it has to drop down to here, like this. For
Oh.
20 to 40 second, it's actually doesn't move at all. So it had to drop down like this all the way here, And then finally it moved at 3.5 seconds. So it has to go up like this. And you have to mention something here that is 3.5, And you have to also mention here is about 2. Something like that, you have to draw the right way. Did you draw it the right way?
No, I'm not drawing right way like that.
Have to be careful with this one, even though it looks easy, but it can be confusing,
Yeah.
So let's look at the mark scheme. Full screen, please. So Yes, it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so they don't connect the point like that? Oh, I see. Wait a moment, it doesn't look right.
Really?
Oh yeah, it has to be negative because you are going back to your original positions.
Oh.
So it has to be negative something. I see. Nó phải negative tại vì nó quay về cái điểm bắt đầu mà cái chỗ này nó sẽ không có liên kết nha. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I tell you some of these graph can be tricky at times. Okay, so all right, let's move on to number 2. A particle it's projected vertically upward from horizontal ground. The speed of particle 2 seconds after it's is projected, it's 2 meter per second and it's traveling downwards. What does it mean? Cái tốc độ của cái cục này, của cái tiểu thể này 2 giây sau khi được phóng lên là 5 mét trên giây và nó đang đi về phía bên, nó đang rớt xuống bên dưới lại.
Yeah.
So it means that it's just going up like this and it's going down. But at around 2 seconds after it moves up, it is at 5 meter per second, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but it still moved down, Find the speed of projection of find the speed of projection of particles. Tìm tốc độ của cái sự mà phóng lên của particle này. So it means that you have to find the u, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then they ask you to find a distance traveled by particle within 2 times at which its speed is 10 meter per second. Tìm cái khoảng cách được đi bởi cái particle này giữa 2 lần mà cái vận tốc của nó là 10 mét trên giây. Giữa 2 lần mà vận tốc 10 mét trên giây. Interesting. This is a very weird question sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to find A and that velocity should be bigger than 10. Cái u này phải lớn hơn 10 nha.
Oh.
Why? Because if it's smaller than 10, then you would not have the second time.
Yeah.
Nó phải làm sao? Cái u này nó bắt buộc là nó phải lớn hơn 10 thì đâu đó ở chỗ này nó mới có một cái 10 à. Rồi sau đâu đó nó có cái 10 ở đây đó chẳng hạn. Rồi mới tính được cái tổng cái đoạn này.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
it's too much. I think it's a bit a waste of time sometimes.
yeah.
Honestly, I think it's a waste of time. Okay, but that's 4 marks. Let's do it.
Sure.
Okay. So basically for part A, you can just use, okay, you can find out that speed is 15 meter per second and it must be positive, okay?
Yep.
Nó buộc phải là số dương và câu B nó là bao nhiêu? So total distance is 10 meter. Wait a moment. They say energy methods with two term dimensionally correct. Có thể dùng phương pháp năng lượng được luôn nè. All right, anyway. Let's move on to question number 3. A crate of mass 600 kilograms being pulled up a line of greater slope of a rough plane at a constant speed of 2 meters per second by a rope attached to a winch. Nó kéo một cái khối 600 kg này lên một cái mặt phẳng nghiêng mà gồ ghề nha, có friction khá mạnh ở một cái constant speed, vận tốc không đổi, tức là a bằng 0. So of course acceleration zero. But v constant is 2 meters per second. And by a rope attached to a winch. Được kéo lên với một cái sợi dây thừng mà nó được kết nối với một cái winch. What is a winch? I forgot.
Winch.
It's this one.
Oh.
Nó gọi là cái gì ta? Máy kéo.
Máy kéo. Mm-hmm.
Một cái dạng máy kéo vật thể nặng á. It's like a machine that pull ups a very, very heavy object, something like that. The plane is inclined angle, 30 degree. góc 30 lận. To horizontal and the rope is parallel to the plane. Okay. The way is working at constant rate. Okay, so 8,000 watt is the power. Nó cho cái công suất của cái winch. Okay. Find the move coefficient of friction between the crate and the plane. 5 điểm lận nha. That's a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
And so, okay, that's all. You have to find the move. So first of all, what do you think we're gonna do?
First of all, uh, I use formula power
Power equal to,
P divide V.
wait a moment, you said what? Power equal to
To F times V. Yeah,
F
F
times V, yeah, F times V, exactly. So what is that F? What is that
F
force?
is friction force. Uh,
Why? Why is it friction force?
oh no, O is driving force. No?
It's a driving force of the
Oh
winch.
yeah, it's a driving force.
Nó là cái
So
lực kéo của cái winch nha. Nó là lực kéo của cái máy kéo này.
okay.
So yes, draw all the forces down. First of all, the driving force of the winch and friction, and then also the gravity, something sine alpha, something,
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's 5 mark. I think you should be able to do it yourself, I think. Okay, let's do it. So let's see now. You should find that mu is 0.192.
Yeah, I'm same.
Okay, great. It seems like the first 3 questions wasn't too hard, but let's see. Okay, number 4. Focal planet plane forces act at point. The magnitude of forces are that F Newton, 2F Newton, 3F Newton, and 30 Newton. The direction forces thrown a diagram. Given the forces and equilibrium, find the value of F and the value of theta. 6 marks. And that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what to do, I think.
Yeah, I think this one I know.
Đặt lực theo chiều dọc, đặt lực theo chiều ngang gì đó, mà xong mà giải ra được 2 ẩn này thôi.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't mess it up and then you'll be fine. 6 marks. So 4 questions, they actually give you a lot of marks already.
Yeah, just only 4 questions.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
giveaway.
Hmm.
The date
Um,
already.
they say that the theta is 28.7 around that. And the F is 5.96. You got the same thing?
I got 29.
Maybe it's a bit too round up.
High. Yeah. Right. It's round.
I think you rounded up a little bit like that. Okay, but F is 5.96, isn't it?
5.96. Yeah. Right.
Right. All right, now if that is the case, then we can move on to the next question. Yeah. 6 marks, I think it's okay. Oh, okay. You know what to do when you see something like this.
Yeah.
Okay. This is only true if t is between 0 and 4 seconds. For v, you may assume the velocity of particle is positive for t smaller than half a second. It's 0 at t equal to half, and it's negative for t bigger than half. Interesting. Nó có điều kiện nữa nè. Bây giờ cái t bắt buộc nó phải nằm trong cái khoảng này, 0 đến 4, và nếu mà t mà nó nhỏ hơn một nửa đi, nhỏ hơn 0.5 second đi, thì là cái velocity này nó dương. Còn nếu mà t bằng đúng một nửa luôn thì 0.5 thì là cái t nó bằng, thì cái v nó bằng 0. Còn nó sẽ
Rồi.
v nó sẽ âm khi mà cái t này nó lớn hơn một nửa 0.5.
Okay.
Thì đó là cái điều kiện của nó là như vậy. This is like the condition of the question. You have to find a distance traveled between t equal to 0 and t equal to half a second. Mình phải tìm cái khoảng cách được đi lại giữa cái t bằng 0 và t bằng 1/2. So it's 4 marks. What are you gonna do about it now?
Mm. The first thing I
But
integrate it.
but integral is one that one, and then
Yeah, I integrate it to be S, and then
it's like integral, and then it's like integral, and then put half a second, and then zero at down here, something like that. Remember?
mm-hmm.
And then it's integral this one. Yep. And
Yeah, I do it. Okay.
for question B, okay, let's see. Okay, no. For question B, they say find positive value of t at which the acceleration is zero. Tìm cái giá trị t dương mà trong đó cái gia tốc nó bằng không. Well, you know what to do.
Mm.
Just differentiate v, you get to a, and put it equal to zero, right?
Differentiation V, put it
And
in
then
zero. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
you get
Okay.
to a, yeah, and then put a equal to zero. You will find the positive value of t. Hence, find the total distance traveled between t equal to zero in this instant. Sau đó tìm cái tổng khoảng cách được đi lại bởi cái giữa cái t bằng không và cái khoảng cách này và cái khoảng khắc này ấy. It means like you have to find the t first, and then yeah, you know what to do. 4 marks. Okay, so this is 8 marks in total. Wow, 8 point in total.
But
All
it's
right.
only math question.
It's only math.
Yeah,
Nothing.
it's only
Oh,
math.
okay. And then so basically it's distance, it's 21 over 64, or you can write 0.328 if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this one. Special case if no integration seen, maximum is fourth. Nếu mà
One over four.
không nhìn thấy mình tích phân là nó cho được có tối đa là 1/4 số điểm thôi nha.
Yeah,
It's weird, right?
yeah. Nhưng chị thấy cũng có lòng nữa thầy.
I was like, what? Okay, 5B, it's how much? 17 point something.
Yeah, correct.
17.91, something like that. 17.9, yeah. All right. And then, okay, 5 question, not much, but I think number 6 and number 7 is going to be crazy. Okay, number
Wow.
6, a car mass 1800 kilogram is towing I knew it. It's crazy. Mấy cái bài mà một cái này nó thâu cái kia, trời ơi. Nhưng mà thôi cứ thử làm đi. Towing a trailer of mass 300 kilogram up a straight road, incline angle theta to the horizontal. Okay, you have sine theta equal to 0.05. The car and trailer are connected by tow bar with the line rigid and parallel to the road. A resistant force 800 Newton acting on the car, a resistant force of F Newton acting on the trailer. The driving force of a car engine is this one. It is given that F equal to 100. So this is a resistant force acting on the trailer is 100 Newton. You have to find the acceleration per car and the tension in the tow bar. So 2 things to look for: acceleration per car and tension in the tow bar. And it's 5 mark. It's not that easy to get this 5 mark, you know. It's very
Or
long. Very long. Chua lắm luôn á. Không dễ lên 5 điểm nữa đâu. And then it is given instead of the total work done against F. Nó là cái work done against resistance. F in a moving a distance of 50 meter up a road is 6,000 joules. Đó, công thực hiện chống lại cái lực ma sát khoảng cách là 50 mét đi, là chừng này. The speed of the car at the start is of the 50 meter is this one. Nó cho tốc độ đầu của cái xe này lúc bắt đầu cái đoạn 50 mét đó. Okay, and use the energy method to find the speed of the car at the end. Dùng phút năng lượng ha. So there is a change in kinetic energy and potential energy as well. You have to use that. It's 5 mark as well. Okay, try to do these things. It's 10 mark in total. Oh my God.
okay.
So
This one's not hard.
you think it's not that hard?
Yeah, because we just need to use formula F equal to ma.
Mm, How much is the tension? 400 Newton, right?
Mm.
And acceleration is half meter per
Yeah.
second square. Okay, sounds like 5 mark is easy, yeah? Or maybe you were well trained enough. Yeah. Okay, let's do B now.
Sure.
You have to use the energy methods, remember that. Because if you
Yeah.
use something else, you get less marks, less
Yeah,
points.
that's smart.
Okay.
Maybe I do something.
Okay,
Maybe I do something wrong with the energy method already.
I think so. Now work done again. Resistance on car, it's 800 you multiply by 50 is 40,000. Or work done by the driving force, it's 150,000. Thử thay đổi thế năng nè. PE change MGH. Cái này là cái sign alpha nè. So nhớ là cả hai cái đều thay đổi thế năng nha.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them increases in potential energy, I think. So that's why this one is 52,500. Cái số nó cũng giống y chang với past paper kia luôn á.
Oh.
The number look exactly like many past paper I've seen. 52,500. I still remember this number. And the initial KE it's half mv square. Okay, 420,000. And this one, this one, it's that's the final KE, half mv square, and equal to what is this? Cái này là cái gì thế này? Oh my god, what is this? Nói chung là sự thay đổi động năng cộng thế năng phải bằng sự thay đổi động năng cộng thế năng thôi. You have to put it the right way, but anyway, speed has to be 21.2. Nói chung là làm thì gì thì làm, nó cũng phải ra được cái đáp án là speed bằng 21.2 à.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Oh, okay.
what's that?
Uh, okay.
You found something wrong?
Yeah, I found something wrong already.
Okay, great. It means that you are okay. Okay, so let's move on to number 7. What is this? The diagram shows two particles P and Q which line a line of rate of slope. Okay. A plane ABC, particle P and Q, each is mass M. So they have the same mass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Có cùng khối lượng là M hết. The plane inclined angle theta to horizontal with sin theta is 0.6. Length of AB, it's 0.75 meter. Length of BC is 3.25 meter. Section AB of the plane is smooth. Cái AB nó không có friction. BC thì lại có friction nha. The move between each particle and the section BC is 0.25. Nói cho cái move giữa các đoạn B và C nè. Particle B, P is released from rest. At A, in the same instant, particle B, Q is released from rest at B. Tức là hai cái này được đều thả cùng lúc hết rồi, từ lúc mà rest hết. So you have to verify the particle P reaches B 0.5 second after it's released. Mình phải chứng minh được là cái particle P này nó đụng đến B 0.5 giây sau khi nó được thả với cái tốc độ là 3 mét trên giây. So, of course, the P as it moves, it's under friction. But the P, if it touches the Q, it has to go through a smooth section and then some of the section that contain friction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tức là cái pin này nó di chuyển á, nó đụng nó phải đi qua cái phần smooth này và nó phải đụng một cái khoảng nào đó có friction rồi nó mới đụng được cái Q. So 0.5 second after release. Cái câu này thực sự là khó lắm nha, không đâu. It's hard one. Speed 3
Yeah.
per second. And then they say find the time it takes for the instant of the two particles released until they collide. Tìm thời gian nó tốn từ cái khoảng cách hai cái particle này được thả cho đến khi chúng mà va chạm nhau. Thời gian. Okay. It's 7 marks and then also 5 marks is 12 marks. Oh my god. The two particles coalesce when they coalesce when they collide. Thì đương nhiên hai tiêu thể này nó sẽ hợp lại làm một khi chúng đụng nhau. The move between the combined particle and the plane is still 0.25. You have to find the time it takes from the instant the particle collide until the combined particles reaches C. Mình phải tìm cái thời gian mà nó tốn để cho từ cái thời điểm mà cái particle này nó đụng nhau, nó collide nhau, cho đến khi mà hai cái này cộng lại á, nó đạt được điểm C. So thật sự là rất phức tạp phải không đâu? It's difficult. However, they didn't tell you how to do it. Mình có thể maybe dùng phương pháp năng lượng chăng? Maybe I think it's actually easier to use the energy method, I think. Not so sure, okay?
Okay.
I'm not so sure if you're able to do it, but I think energy methods. And so góc theta, okay. So 0.6, let's say it's gonna be 36 độ 86. So alpha is about 36.86 degree. And so I think it's easy if you can find the height. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. I
Like,
mean.
okay, this is 0.75. Okay. Mà cái vấn đề là mình không biết được là cái độ cao của nó thực sự là bao nhiêu nha. We don't know this part. So it means we cannot find the height easily. However, what we can do is the change in PE and the change in KE, you know. Cái độ thay đổi về thế năng và độ thay đổi động năng. Độ thay đổi thế năng á của nó trừ nhau nó cũng ra cái khoảng vậy thôi. Mặc dù em không biết được là tổng cái quãng đường từ đây đến đây là bao nhiêu nha, không cần biết. Like the change in KE from there to there. You can do it easily, I think.
Yeah.
How? Well, let's just say moment. So what do you think?
Let's see.
It's 12 marks and what is total? 50, right?
Yeah.
So this is like 38 marks out of 50. You already, let's say that 38 mark out of 50 give you 7.76. Được 76% á.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
good enough? 76%? And you know what? If you try to do it, maybe she will give you more marks.
Okay. Yeah.
Like you can reach like 80% or something, even though if you cannot find the answer, maybe
Yeah. The Cambridge examiner will full.
will try to give you reward you some mark for trying, you know. Em được
Yeah.
để cố gắng. Okay, so let's try that. And I would like to go to the mark scheme and see how they do it.
Sure.
Say, okay, using energy on car and or trailer only must be finding tension for this method. Nếu mà mình dùng cái phương pháp năng lượng cho cái car và cái trailer một mình hai đó thôi, thì bắt buộc phải tìm cái lực căng dây T cho cái phương pháp này. Okay, PE change or inertial KE change. Thì thầy không nghĩ đúng rồi đó. Phương pháp năng lượng, yes. Miễn sao kiếm được cái V, speed V là 21.2. And then special case use of constant acceleration. What? Nó cho tối đa có 2 mark thôi nếu mà mình dùng cái trường hợp mà constant acceleration ha. Nó lấy cái công suất, nó lấy cái 6.000 này chỉ có 50, nó ra F bằng 120 vân vân. Xong rồi what is this anyway? Nhưng mà nó cho em có 2 điểm thôi nếu em làm cách này, có B nè. Oh wait, I look at the wrong one, sorry. I have to look at this one. The question A. So they say that just draw it out. MA equal to mg sine theta equal to mg times 0.6. And you can eliminate the m on both sides. So mg is 10. So you found out that A equal to 6 meter per second. Still get me?
Yeah.
All right, and
Understand.
then you subtract V squared equal to U squared plus 2AS here. So you get v equal to 3. This is one way. Huh. And then use the a equal to what's it called? V equal to u plus a t. So t equal to half a second is one way. And this is an alternative method for question 7a here. I don't see alternative, whatever. Half mv square. Nó nhiều phép năng lượng. Hmm. Or nói chung là cách nào cũng được trong câu 7A. And then okay, there's so many alternative methods. What?
Yeah, it's just
Correctly identify. What do you say?
no, like maybe one question. We have a lot of way to solve.
I know, yeah. Oh my God. 4 alternative methods already. Okay. B nè. I just have a lot of headache just looking at this one. Thiệt luôn á. It's this one is ununderstandable, I think. Is there an easier way to do this one? Using relative velocity. Nó gọi là dùng vận tốc tương đối hả? Okay, but just try it first and then we'll see how you're gonna do it, okay?
Sure.
Remarks and things like that.
Sure.
Okay, so question A and B, let's see. Oh my God, I clicked on the wrong one again. For question A, it's time t is 1 second. Wait a moment. What's the answer? Okay, for question A, they say that A equal to 6 meter per second square, and then you get to V, where is it? I don't know why, but sometimes the mark scheme is weird.
Yeah.
Okay. You can find a U, it doesn't even say like how much is U, Weird. And for question B, they say t equal to half a second, so total time is 1 second. Okay, try do C, I think. I think you should do C on your own because already time now, I think.
Yeah, it's already time. Yeah.
Okay.
I need to go to
But honestly, I think this paper, it's gonna be marked very highly. It's the passing grade's gonna be very high.
Yeah.
So okay, let's stop from here. Let's stop here.